Okay, let's see here. How much they'll charge me for a 5-page website? 5-page website. I'm looking at $1,700 to $3,400. Okay, how about a 3-page website? How much would they charge me for that? $1,400 to $2,800. How about a 1-page? Hey, how's everybody doing today? Welcome to creatingwebsite.org, where our mission is to teach you how to create a website. And today we are officially launching our YouTube online class entitled How to Make a Website. In this class, we're going to walk you through step by step on how you can create your own website. Who has $1,400 for a 3-page website when you could do it on your own? So go ahead, kick back, put your thinking cap on, and let's get into it. Let's take your web presence to another level. It's 2015. And don't forget, if this video has been a blessing to you or you appreciate the video, please like it and also subscribe so you can be up to date when we come out with more videos. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Alrighty, what I'm going to do now is going to show you how to install WordPress to your domain name. What you want to do, if you ordered a domain name with domainpricecheap.com, just click login. It's going to take you to your login page. Enter your username and email that was sent to you when you signed up. Click where it says web hosting. I'm going to click manage. I'm going to click manage again. The main goal is to get to your control panel. So whatever web hosting company you signed up with, the main goal is to get to your control panel. Okay, now you want to click the WordPress icon and you want to click install this application. Here is the domain name that you've purchased. We have quite a few, but we're going to choose hostingpricecheap.com. And we're going to erase blog because we don't want to create a blog. We want to create a website. And we're going to go ahead for our administrator username. I'm going to type in an email. You could choose whatever you want. And then I'm going to put that password there. And then for administrator email, I'm going to go ahead and type in that same email that I used earlier. Website title, let's call it YouTube class. Oops. And here we're going to say make a website YouTube class. And we're going to scroll down and we're going to click install. It says processing. Okay, let's see where we're at. It's about almost there. Now once this is done installing, we should be able to click on our domain name, hostingpricecheap.com, and our new WordPress blog should show up. So let's see if we did it right. There it is. That's how you install WordPress to your domain name and hosting. Let's move on to the next step. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to install your theme. We just installed our WordPress, so we're going to go to hostingpricecheap.com. And then you want to do /WP-ADMIN and hit enter. And it's going to take you to your login page. So you want to type in the password that you created and then your username. Remember our username was cmcbeats@yahoo.com. And we're going to click login. There you go. Now we're going to go to our dashboard. And to install the theme, you want to go to Appearance. And you want to click Themes. And we're going to click Add New. And the theme that we want to install is called the Vantage theme. So type in Vantage, the search bar there, and there's the Vantage theme. We're going to go ahead and click Install. And once it's done installing, we should see the changes on our website. Oops, I forgot to hit activate, so let me go back, hit activate. Now when we go to our website, there it is. All right, so you have successfully installed the Vantage theme. Make sure you hit activate and not live preview. All right, let's go to the next step. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to install the Vantage premium theme. We're going to go to our dashboard. Okay, and then where it says appearance, see where it says Vantage premium? You want to click that. Now you have a choice. You could pay $10, $15, $20, $35, $50, or a custom amount. You could pay $1, but believe me, this theme is well worth the money you're going to spend. Even if you spend $20, it's worth it. But the cool thing about this theme is they let you choose whatever you want. I've already paid for the theme, so I'm going to click already paid, and I'm going to enter my customer number. Now, when you sign up and you pay for this, they're going to send a customer number to your email. You want to take that customer number and you want to input it right here where it says enable upgrade. So I'm going to go ahead and put mine in. And then I'm going to hit enable upgrade. And then you want to hit update theme. Hit OK. And once it's done installing, you will be upgraded to the Vantage premium theme. And you can do so much more with the premium theme. All right, let's go to the next step. Okay, now that we have the Vantage premium theme, we're going to install Page Builder. Directions in the ebook says go to Appearance, Home Page, Install Page Builder. Activate plugin. There you go. You have officially installed Page Builder. Okay, now in the ebook, after installing Page Builder, we want to activate our custom home page. Let me show you how that looks in your ebook so you could be on the same page here. This is what you see here in your ebook. So I'm going to walk you through it in the video process, okay? So to activate custom home page, you go to Appearance, Home Page, and you activate custom home page. You want to slide this to on. Okay, save home page, and you're good to go. You have officially activated the custom home page. Now when you click home page, it should look like this. That's your home page. Hello everybody, how you feeling today? Welcome to Behind the Scenes for the ebook How to Make a WordPress Website. I'm going to walk you through each process that we didn't have pictures in the book for. So these are some exclusive videos just for you. So let's get right into it. All right, the first section we're going to cover here in the book, it talks about install plugins. So let me walk you through step-by-step process. First thing we're going to do is install the Meta Slider plugin. So what you want to do is you go to your dashboard. Here's your dashboard. You want to go, let's follow the instructions. It says install plugins. We're going to do Meta Slider. So you go to plugins, and then it says click add new. So we're going to go to add new. Then it says type in Meta Slider. So let's do that. And then it says we need to install now. So let's do that. And then you want to activate plugin. Okay, Meta Slider has been installed. Now the next plugin is Space plugin. So you want to go to plugins, add new, type in spacer. Down install now. And then you want to activate plugin. Okay. Next one we want to do is go to plugins. And we're going to do the statistics plugin. add new, type in statistics, search for it, hit install now. And then after that, it says we need to activate plugin after it's done installing. So activate plugin. Next plugin is Site Origin Widget Bundle. So we want to go to plugins, add new, Site Origin Widget Bundle. Okay, Site Origin Widget Bundle. Let's see, where are we at here? Oh, it's all one word. Sorry about that. So make sure it's one word, and then you hit install now. And activate plugin. Okay, next plugin we want to install is Black Studio Widget. So you could just go straight to add new, type in Black Studio Tiny MCE. Okay, hit install now. Activate plugin. Okay, once that's done, you want to go to, now we're going to do the title remover. So you go to add new, type in title remover, search for it, hit install now, and then you want to activate plugin. Okay, and last but not least, last plugin is disable comments. So we're going to go to add new, type in disable comments, search for it, hit install now, activate plugin. Okay, you now have all your plugins you need to get your website up and running. Okay, the next thing in the ebook, it says we want to adjust menu colors. Let's go ahead and do that. It says we go to appearance, customize, then we go to theme design, and then it says click on menu and click background. So let's decide, let's go with blue. Now you see how this has changed colors. You can go with whatever color you like, but we'll go with blue. Okay, so that's our menu. And then you want to make sure you click save after you make any changes. Okay, so if you go with green, make sure you hit save, but we're going to go with blue. Let's go ahead and hit save. All right, text color. If you want to change your text color, go back again. Then it says what you want to do. It's pretty much in the same spot. You don't have to keep starting over, but you're basically in theme design, and then you're in menu, and then text color is in the same spot. Let's just say we want our text color to be white. Hit save and publish. Okay, hover background color, pretty much the same steps you follow, but whatever color you want it to be when people hover over your menu, let's make that black. Okay, just for the fun of the tutorial. So that way, see how it changes to black. What do we got to do? Hit save and publish. Make sure you always hit save and publish. Okay, and you're pretty much set for adjusting your menu colors. Okay, we're moving right along. This is how our website looks now. Awesome, huh? We'll get there. All right, let's go back to the dashboard. The next thing we're going to do is remove site title. See that? We're going to remove that. So in order to do that, it says we go to appearance, customize, site identity. Okay, see that? And then you remove site title. So let's take that out. Go ahead and delete that. Hit save and publish. And you have removed your site title. So now your website looks like this. When you refresh it, the title's gone. We're getting there. Okay, now we're going to go back to our dashboard and we're going to add some pages. So here's our dashboard. Now, this is what we're covering in the ebook in case you're following along in the ebook. We're right here where it says add pages. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Let's add our home page. So it says we go to pages, add new, and it's home page. But if you notice, there's already a home page because when you activated the custom home page, it's right there. So what all you really need to do is trash your old home page. Okay, and you're good to go. Now you want to add a media page, so you go to add new, type in title of page, which is going to be media, okay, and add your content. This is the media page. That's where your content goes right there, okay? Then after you add your content, you want to hit publish, and you're good. Let's go to the next page. Now we're going to add the events page. Hit add new, type in events for the title. This is the events page, and we hit publish. And you continue to do this for each and every one of your pages, but I'll walk you through it. Next page, add new, and say we want to do our beliefs page now. This is the beliefs page. And once again, you can put whatever information you want here in your content. Then you hit publish. And now you have a beliefs page. Let's go ahead and do our giving page. I'm going to put add new. Type in giving. This is the giving page. Hit publish. Now you have a giving page. And our last but not least, we're going to add new, and we're going to do a contact us page. This is the contact us page. And we hit publish. All right, you have officially created 6 pages of your website. Let's move on to the next lecture. Also, if you notice really quick, if we go to our website now and we hit refresh, all of our pages show up. Let me show you a tip on how to get rid of these extra pages. It says you got your beliefs and about us. That's pretty much the same. So let's go ahead and delete about us, and we'll leave everything else. Let me show you how to do that. Go back to your dashboard, go to pages, whatever page you want to delete, you find it, and you click trash. And you're good to go. So now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pages. There's an extra page in here. So let's go ahead and delete the extra one. We have contact us, giving, events. We have 2 contact us. So let's go ahead and delete one of them. Okay, so now you have a 6-page website. Let's go ahead and refresh our web page. And there you go. Let's move on to the next lecture. Okay, now we want to adjust our menu order. Let me pull over the ebook so I can show you where we're at so you can follow along. Adjust menu order. That's what we're going to do now. So instructions in the ebook says go to appearance. So we're going to go there. We're going to go to menus. Then it says menu structure. See this? This is your menu structure. Now you click and drag to your preferred order. I like homepage first. Second, I'm going to have media. So you drag it, make sure it's all the way to the left. And then third of all, I'm going to have events. Put that to the left. And then I'm going to have beliefs. Fourth after events. And then I'll have giving. And then I'll have contact us. Make sure you select primary menu and you hit save menu. After you've done that, you can go ahead and refresh your website and your menu should be in order. There it is. All right, let's move on to the next section. Okay, here we are back in our dashboard. Now we're going to set up home page as a static page. And what that does is it allows your website to be a website instead of a blog. So when people go to your home page, they're actually going to go to a web page instead of a blog page. It's Pretty cool. All right, let's go ahead and do that. So it says we go to settings. We're going to go to reading. Front page displays. Make sure that's clicked to static page. Okay. And then you want to make sure your home page is selected. Now this is the page when people type in your web address that they're going to go to. So we want them to go to our home page. All right. And then after you do that, you hit Save Changes. And now you have officially set up your static page. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to be removing the header space. If you go to our website, you can see there's a lot of space here in our header. We don't want that. So in the ebook, let me show you so you can follow along. We're doing the removing the header space. So let's go ahead and follow those instructions. It says go to Appearance, Customize, and then we go to Theme Design, General, Header Padding, we want it to be 0. Type in 0, and you save and publish. See how your space disappeared? Now when you go to your website, watch what happens to the space. Refresh it, and the space is gone. All right, let's go to the next lecture. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to be adjusting our menu padding. See here in the ebook? So let's go ahead and walk through the video tutorial on that one. It says go to Appearance, Customize, Theme Design, Menu, Menu Item Padding. You must scroll down and you see it here, Menu Item Padding. Let's go ahead and set that to 18. See what it does? It changes the width of this. Watch the blue up here. When I change the number, say I go to 40, look how large it is. If I go to 5, it makes it smaller. But we're going to go with 18. That's just our preference. Hit Save and Publish. Now you have officially adjusted your menu item padding. Okay, now we're going to adjust the menu font size. In the ebook here, adjusting the menu font size. So let's go ahead and do that. Instruction says we go to Appearance, Customize, then you go to Theme Design, go to Menu, and you scroll down to Menu Font Size. There it is. It's on 13 now. Well, let's go with 16. See how your words get bigger? You can go for your preference. You want 25, however big you want your words, but our preference is going to be 16. Then what we got to do, hit Save and Publish. Now you have officially adjusted your menu font size. When you go refresh your website, your font should be bigger. Okay, let's move on to the next lecture. Okay, the next thing you want to prepare for your website is we want to change our page layout to full width. That's where we're at here. So let's go ahead and do that. Instructions say go to Appearance, Theme Settings, Layout, Layout Bound, and we want to change this to full width. Hit Save Settings, and you're good to go. Now when you adjust your page or you refresh your page, it's going to be a full width layout. See how I went all the way across the screen now. So we're getting there step by step. Okay, now that we're moving forward, we want to create the image slider. This is where you're at in the ebook. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and create our image slider. So let's go ahead and do that. Now we've already installed Meta Slider. We've done that when we installed the plugins, but now you want to go pro. Okay, now if you want to go to the website, you can go to imagesliderforme.com. That's imagesliderforme.com, and it will take you to a website that looks like this. I am an affiliate, so you go to imagesliderforme.com. I will get credit. If not, you can just go directly to MetaSlider right here and click Go Pro. It's up to you. And then you got to do find out more, and it's going to take you to the exact same website. But if you want to give me credit, you go to imagesliderforme.com. Let me show you right here in the ebook. It's there listed for you, imagesliderforme.com. And once again, I am affiliate and I will get credit. So thank you in advance. All right. So what you want to do, you want to go ahead and buy now and then input all your information. Once you input your information, they're going to send you an email with the file on it. Okay. And your file is going to be something like ML Slider Pro. So let me show you how to install that. You're going to go to plugins. Okay. Add new. Upload plugin. And then you want to browse to where your file is at. My file, I already have it here. It's right here. ML Slider Pro. I'm going to double click that. And then I'm going to click install now. So it's going to take a little time to install. And let me tell you, this plugin is worth it. It's worth the $19. I mean, are you familiar with Apple.com, Uber.com, and how nice of slideshows they have on their website? This slider will allow you to make sliders just like that. All right, activate plugin, and you're good to go. You have installed MetaSlider Pro. Okay, now that you've installed MetaSlider Pro, we want to name the slideshow. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to MetaSlider Pro, and you want to click on the plus image. Okay, and then you name your slideshow. Let's name this eBook tutorial. Then you hit enter. And that's how you name your slideshow. And then of course you want to hit save. Sorry about that. And you're good to go. Okay, now that you've named your slideshow, we're going to go ahead and add some images to our slider. Right here where it says adding images, that's where we're at in the ebook, step by step. All right, it says we go to MetaSlider Pro. You want to click add slide. Make sure you select layer slide right there on the top left. Make sure you choose that. Okay, now you want to upload your files. So you go to select files. Mine are here on my OneDrive. So let me go ahead and get those for you. And I'm going to select these 3 images here. And I'm going to click open. Now it's going to be uploading to my media library. Okay. So let's go ahead and let those things upload. And if you wonder where I got these images from, I'll give a little promotion to canva.com, canva.com. I'm not an affiliate, but this is where I got these images from. You pay like $1 for each image. Really nice, high quality images. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to select the image I want and hit add to slider. Okay, that's one slide. And then we want to add another slide. Do the same thing. Make sure layer slide is selected. Select the image you want. Add to slider. Go back to add to slide. Make sure layer slide is selected. Select the next image you want. Add to slider. Okay, you now have 3 images in your slideshow. Okay, make sure you hit save. And you're good to go. Let's move on to the next lecture. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to adjust the size of our slideshow. So let's go ahead and do that. So it says to go to MetaSlider Pro and go over here where it says width. You want to make it 1200. And I'll show you why now. Height, you want 350. Hit save. This should be the same as your dimensions of your photos here, of your pictures. It should be the same dimensions. How do you find the dimensions of your photos? Go to your photos, right click, hit properties, and go to details. It will tell you, see, 1200 by 350, that's your dimensions. You want your slideshow to be the exact dimensions of your image, okay? So 1200 by 350. Make sure you hit save and you're good to go. Okay, another feature you want to make sure selected in your slideshow is choose 100% whiteout. So let me show you how to do that. Instructions say you go to MetaSlider Pro. Then you want to go to Advanced Settings down here. See where it says 100% whiteout? You want to select that. Okay? And then you hit save. So let's go ahead and hit save. And then you're good to go. Let me see something. Let's see how our website is looking now. This is how it looked the last time we updated it. Hey, it still looks the same. But watch what happens in this next step. Okay, now what we want to do is we want to add the slideshow to the theme. So let's go ahead and follow those instructions. Okay, so we got Appearance, Theme Settings, and you go to Home. Right there. See that? You click Home. Go to Home Page Slider, and you want to select the slider that we made. We made eBook Tutorial. So let's go and select that. Hit Save Settings. Now let's see what happens to our website. Is there any difference? Let's check. Wow, look at that. Looks like something's happening there. Come on, little by little. We got our menu going on. We got our sliders there. You got the arrows going on, so you got different pictures in your slider. We're making some progress. All right, let's move on to the next lecture. Okay, the next thing we want to do is we want to make sure we change our layout to full width. So in order to make sure you did that, you want to go to Appearance, Theme Settings, Layout, Layout Bound, and make sure that's full width. Okay? Make sure it's full width. Then you hit Save Settings. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to add text to the slide. And that is here in the ebook, adding text to slide. So let's follow those instructions. It says go to MetaSlider Pro, launch Layer Editor, click on New Layer, and input text. Let's put welcome to the On Fire Church. Okay, and then to make it bigger, click that. You can highlight it, you can bold it, you can make your font different, make it Tahoma, you can change the size. Let's make it kind of big. Let's go 38, stretch it out, and then you're good. So there it is. You've just added some text to your slider. Hit save, make sure you always hit save, and you're good to go. Okay, so let's spread this out a little bit. Now we're going to talk about adding animation to the text. We're right here in the ebook. So let's follow along, see what it says. It says highlight text, okay? Go to animation, okay? Choose wait time. So let's choose 0.9. Go to seconds and click drop down, choose animation. Let's do flash. Okay, then it says go to, then wait, we're there. Choose time, let's put 1.2. Then it says go to seconds, and click drop down, choose animation. Let's do shake. And then we'll hit save. We'll hit close. Let's refresh our website. Let's see what happens. Oh, wow, look at that. Nice. Shaking and flashing. Good stuff. Let's move on to the next lecture. All right, what I want to show you how to do now is make the background transparent in your text. You're going to click on text box, click on background, slide fader all the way to the left, and hit choose, and now you have a transparent background. All right, let's move on. Okay, now we want to make the background transparent. Make text background transparent. That's where we're at now. So, because now when you go to the slide, it has a little background. Want to get rid of that. Let's see how we can do it. Instructions in the ebook says click in text box. So let's go back to our text. Click in the text box. Click on background and fade slider all the way left. Hit choose. Hit save. Okay, now I think our box should be gone. There it is. Just only text. Good stuff. Let's move on to the next lecture. Okay, now we're going to discuss how to add a color box. So we're right here in the ebook, and that says we go to new layer, type in your text. So let's move it. Let's put we are glad you're here. Or let's just put get directions. How about that? Okay. Type the text, and it says choose background, choose color. Let's make it gray. Nice. And then we learned how to change the text. So let's go ahead and bold it. Maybe put Tahoma. Let's make it 24. So now you have a box. You can put here, get directions. All right, let's move on to the next lecture. Okay, in case you're wondering how to move your text box, you hover over your text box, see the crossbars, select it, and move to desired location. You can do that with any text. Okay, and to change the text, highlight it, and choose the text, the font that you want, and choose the size that you want. That's how you do it. Okay, so if you want 38, click 38. If you want Tahoma, click that, and just make sure it stretches out, that your text fits within the box, and you're good. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to add a custom font to the slider. We're here, adding a custom font and slider. Because if you notice, when you go to your fonts here, there's only about 12 fonts to choose from, if that many. So it says we go to new layer. We're going to type our text. Let's put we hope to see you soon. Okay, stretch it out. Now, in order to change it, you want to choose your font. You want to highlight it first, choose your font. You must choose a font that's here already first. So let's choose Tahoma, and then we'll choose size 20. Now, the next thing you do is you go to select source, and here's your fonts here. Okay, so what you want to do is you change the text after font family. See where it says font family? You want to change this text here. That's where your font is at. Me, I like the Bibus Nueva, so let's type in that. It's a nice font. Okay, and then we hit OK. See how the font changed? It's a custom font now. And you can pretty much add any font you want. If you go to like your WordPress files, right? And you find a font that you like from here, all you do is you type in that font, and it will change to the font you select. Once again, source, and you type your font right there, and it'll be a custom font. All right, let's move on to changing the font size. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and change the font size. The way you do that is you go here into your box, select source, see where it says font size. You want to adjust that to your desired size. Let's type in 3.25. We'll hit OK. See how it got bigger? You can just slide it out like that. We hope to see you soon. Let's move this. Let's organize it a little bit. So we'll put this here. And we'll put this here. And we'll put this here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this a little smaller. Okay. Put that like 1 something. Hope to see you soon. And I'm going to make this big. Let's go to our source. Font size. Let's make that 3. Since that's the top thing. All right. There you go. Welcome to the On Fire Church. We hope to see you soon. Let's take the background out. Make it transparent. Boom. And you could also change your font size here also. However you want to do it. Like that. Bring it over there. Boom. Now you got welcome to the On Fire Church. Hope to see you soon. Get directions. And you click save. All right. Let's move on to the next lecture. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to be adding a hyperlink to our text. So let's go ahead and do that. Instructions say to highlight the text. Choose hyperlink icon, which is here. And I'm going to go ahead and direct them to our contact us page. You could put whatever URL here that you would like to direct them to. Click OK. Now make sure you highlight your text again and make it white so people could see it. So boom there. All right. And you hit save. Now, when we refresh our home page and people click on get directions, it takes them to our contact us page. But you could direct them to any page you like. That's how you create a hyperlink. Okay, now we're going to move on to editing and building the home page. Right now, our home page looks like this. You click home page, that's what you have. So we're going to go to our dashboard, and the book says go to Appearance, Home Page. Let me just show you where we're at in the book. We're right here. This is where we're at. Let me highlight it for you. Okay, so we're setting up home page icons. Let's go ahead and do that. So Appearance, start over. Appearance, Home Page, Add Row, and select row layout. We're going to put 3 widgets, okay? And then we're going to put insert. You want to click the box that you want to put the widget in. Add widget. We're going to go with circle icon. Save home page. And you want to do that for each box. Click the box, add a widget, circle icon, save home page. Click the box, add widget, circle icon, save home page. So now, when you go to the home page and you refresh it, you're going to have your 3 widgets. Okay? That's how you do it. Okay, what we're going to work on now is changing the icon row width. You can see in the ebook here. Follow those steps. Let's go. Appearance, home page. Okay, and then it says edit row. So you want to click the wrench over here and click edit row. That's kind of there you go. Edit row. Okay, then you go to layout, row layout. You want to go to full width stretched, and then you hit save. Okay, save home page. So now, see these 3 icons? They're going to stretch all the way across the page. That's what you want. All right, let's move on. Okay, right now I'm going to show you how to change the icon color. This is where we're at in the ebook. Changing the icon color. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Instructions say go to Appearance, Customize, then Theme Design, and then it says go to Widgets, and circle icon widget background. So if we select this color here, the widget changes color. Let's go to blue. See how they change to blue? You can make them red, whatever color you want. But since our theme is kind of blue, let's just go ahead and make it blue. And then you hit save. And you're good to go. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to change the icon image color. Okay, here we are in the ebook here. So let's go ahead and follow those instructions. It says go to Appearance, Customize, Theme Design, Widgets, and Circle Icon, Widget Icon. So we could change the colors. See how they're changing? Go purple. You can do black. So let's go ahead and go with white. Okay? And then you hit Save and Publish. And you're good. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to change the title of the icon. Let's go ahead and follow those instructions. It says go to Appearance, Home Page, select the widget, okay, and enter title. Let's put Live Webcast and hit Done. Next widget, we're going to enter, let's put, let me see, maybe our events. Let's put events. Okay, we'll hit Done. And then select the next one. And let's put, we're going to put online giving for title. And we hit Done. Hit Save Home Page. Let's go ahead and refresh the page and see how it looks. So now you have titles for your icons. Good stuff. Okay, now we want to change the text of the icon. So let's go ahead and do that. The instruction says go to Appearance, Home Page, select Widget, Edit, enter text. And we're going to put watch our live webcast every Sunday morning. Of course, you could put whatever you want at 10 a.m. Okay? And we go to our next icon. This is our events. Stay up to date with the On Fire Church. Okay? Stay up to date. That's our calendar, our events. And we're going to online giving. And we'll put here is where you can give online. However you want to word it, but whatever you could put. And then you hit Done. Save home page. Let's refresh. So now you have writing underneath your titles. Good stuff. It's coming along. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to change the icons on our home page. So let's go ahead and do that. So it says Appearance, Home Page. Let me show you where we're at in the ebook. Changing the icon. This is where we're at. Okay. So changing the icon, you go to Appearance, Home Page, select the widget. So this is the one we want to change. Edit. You go to Icon, select Image from drop-down menu. We're going to put a laptop because it's going to be for our live web feed. So let's select Laptop and hit Done. Next one, I'm going to edit. Choose the icon. We're going to put a calendar because this is going to be for our events page. So let's put a calendar. Next one, click Edit. Select the icon from the drop-down menu. We're going to put money because it's going to be for our giving page. Okay, hit done, hit save page. Go ahead and refresh the page. We should have the icons pop up. We're getting there, little at a time. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and change the icon size. As you can see here, these are the icons. They're a little small. So let's go ahead and see how we can make those bigger. Instructions say go to Appearance, go to Home Page, select Widget, Edit, and we go to Size, icon size right here. And we're going to put large. Hit done. Let's go to the next one. Icon size, large, done. Go to the next one. Icon size, large, and we'll hit done. Save home page. Let's refresh. Now we got some large icons. Looking good. Okay, what we're going to do here is we're going to change the more text, or we're going to add the more text, and we're going to add a URL. So we're going to do both of these steps together. Okay, they need to be done together. So let's go ahead and do that. So adding the more text, it says go to Appearance, Home Page, select Widget, Edit, More Text, Enter Text. So this is our live webcast. So let's put View Now. Okay, and then the URL is going to take them to our media page. So let's go ahead and get this URL. So copy link location, paste it in here, and we want to link the title and icon to the more URL. Select that box. Then you hit done. Same thing here. Go to Edit, More Text. This is our event. So we'll put more info. Period. Let's go to our events page. Get that link. Go to more URL, paste it, check the box, hit done. Go to our giving, more, put give now. Go get our giving URL, right click, copy link location, paste, check the box, hit done, save home page, refresh. So now they could click view now, more info, or give now, and it will take them to the respective pages. We're making progress. Let's move forward. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and add the headline widget. We're going to be adding the headline widget, adding text to the headline widget, and changing the sub-headline text. Let's go ahead and do that. Instructions say go to Appearance, Home Page, Add Row, Set Row Layout. We're going to make it 1. Hit Insert. Then it says to click Row. It says Add Widget, Vantage Headline, and we hit Save Home Page. All right, that's how you add the headline widget. Okay, now we're going to add text to the headline widget. So that says Appearance, Home Page, select Widget, type in headline widget. We're going to put here, welcome to a church that is on the move. And remember, you could put whatever you want there. Okay? Hit save, or hit done, then save. Let's refresh our page. See how it looks. Oh, it's coming along. Welcome to a church that's on the move. Okay, now we're going to go here and we're going to add text to the subheadline. So instructions say appearance, home page, select widget. All right, edit, type in text. Let's say, welcome to a church that is on the move. We look forward to seeing you in one of our services. How's that? Okay, you can put whatever you want. Done. Save home page. Refresh. We look forward to seeing you in one of our services. Your website is coming along. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to add a footer to your website. So let's go ahead and do that. Instructions say go to appearance, widgets, click and drag visual editor widget to footer. Visual editor. Okay, here we go. Drag it to footer. There's footer. Okay. And then it says enter text and save. Okay, let's center it. We're going to put the On Fire Church. Address is, say, San Diego, California. And then let's say our phone number is 1-800-555-1212. Whatever your phone number is, okay, or whatever you want to put here. Zip is 92113. You can bold it, however you want to do it. You could make it left. You could center it. I'm just going to center it. Okay, then we're going to hit save. All right, and then we'll go ahead and close this up. Let's go ahead and refresh our page. So now we should have a footer. Wow, looking good. It's coming along. All right, let's move on. Okay, everybody, what we're going to be doing now is we're going to be editing and building our media page. And we're going to cover all these steps in one. Okay, we're going to cover all these steps because you're familiar now with the dashboard. So I think we start combining our steps. All right, so let's go. Making the page full width, it says go to pages. We're there. Click media. Go to template. Select full width page. Hit update. Removing title from page. Go to pages. Media. Click hide title. Checkbox. Update. Adding a row to the page. Says go to pages. Media. Page builder. Hit OK there. Select add row. Set row layout to 1. Hit insert. Now you could delete this one here. That's just our title that we input. And then you hit update. So we added a row. Now to make your row full width, pages, media, click wrench icon. See that there? Edit row. Select layout, row layout, full width stretched. Hit save. Okay, now adding a background picture. Go to pages. Forgot to update. It'll warn you sometimes if you don't update your page. Okay, hit pages, media. We're going to be adding a background picture. You want to click add widget, visual editor, edit, design, background image, select your image. So since it's media, we're going to go ahead and go with the soundboard. Okay, so you got your background display image, and you want to make sure your background display image is covered. Okay, so background image, then background display image is covered. Hit done. Update. Okay, let's go ahead and look at our site. Refresh. Go to our media page. And that's how it looks now. Okay, but what we want to do is we want to add some space so our image will be shown. So adding space to the page, you go to Pages, Media, go to your visual editor, Edit, see your spacer, and you want to set this to about 600. Hit done. Hit update. And let's go refresh our media page. So now your image shows. Man, we are making some progress. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to add text to the media page. In the ebook, I've put some sample code that you can use. In order to change the wording, you just change this section here if you want to make it custom for your website. But let's go ahead and add some text. So the ebook says, we go to Pages, Media, got our visual editor, Edit, select text. I'm going to go ahead and highlight the text that I've given you. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to paste it in text. Make sure your spacer stays there. Make sure that stays there. But you want to put your text on top of that actually. Okay, so your spacer should be on the bottom of that. There's the sample text. Then go ahead and hit done. Hit update. Let's refresh our media page. Now you have some text. And you could change it to whatever you want. Let me show you where you could change the text just to make sure. See right here where it says welcome to Unfired Church and live webcast. You could customize that. Welcome to Unfired Church live webcast. All right, let's move forward. Okay, everybody, let's go ahead and move on to the next step. And just a side note, I'm going to be doing all the videos together now instead of one at a time because you have a little bit of experience now. So I'm going to move at a faster pace. Okay? You could always rewind it and go back. We're going to be talking about editing and building the events page. Let's go ahead and do that. The book says go to Pages. Then you go to Events. You want to go to your template, select Full Width Page. Hit Update. Next step says remove the title. So Pages, Events, Hide Title. Scroll down, check that box. And you hit Update. Adding a row to the page. The book says go to Pages, Events, Page Builder. Go ahead and hit OK. Now the reason that popped up is just letting you know, because remember how we created the content earlier in our pages? This is the events page. We wrote that. It's just letting you know you have content already there and it's merging it. So let's go ahead and delete this row. I'm going to show you where we're at in the ebook right here. Adding a row to the page. So page, Pages, Events, Page Builder, wrench icon, delete the old row. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So we're at the wrench icon. Let's go ahead and delete this row. Oops. Okay, so delete row. Yes, we're sure. Okay, so now once you delete the row, what you want to do now is you want to add a row. Okay, make it one, set row layout. Right here, set row layout. And just make it one. Then you hit insert. Okay, and then you hit update. All right, now you want to make row full width. Let me show you where we're at. Right here, making row full width. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. So it says go to Pages, Events, click the wrench icon. See it there? Edit row. And you've done this before, so I'm pretty sure you're getting the hang of it. Layout, row layout, full width is stretched. Then you want to hit save. Okay, now we're going to add visual editor to the widget page. So you click your widget. You click your row, then you click add widget, and then we want to do visual editor. And then you hit update. Okay, now we're going to add, or we're going to create the Google Calendar. So in order to create the Google Calendar, you got to have a Gmail account. If you don't have one, go ahead and set one up. It's free. Once you have your Gmail account, you go to google.com. Then you want to click the top right here. Looks like a calendar. Click that. Then you want to click calendar here. Okay. Then you want to see where it says click. We see where it says my calendars. You want to click that drop down menu right there. Okay. And create new calendar. So we're going to create. We're going to put in our calendar name. So let's put the On Fire Church. Description: stay up to date with the On Fire Church. Okay. Then it asks you for location. Let's go ahead and put San Diego. Then it asks you for calendar time zone. We'll keep it United States. It's asking you if you want to make the calendar public. Yes, we do. So go ahead and check that box there. And then you want to click create calendar. And then you want to hit yes. You want it to be public. Okay. So now you've got your calendar created. Let me show you the next step. You want to add the calendar to your events page. How are we going to do that? Okay. Let's start all over again. You could just go straight from here, but I'll take you back to Google and we'll go from the beginning. Okay, so let's go to google.com in case you're logging in on your computer and you want to add another calendar and you haven't got through the steps yet. This will take you from the beginning again. All right, so you go to where you go. It's calendar here. Click calendar. Then you want to select the calendar you want to add. We just made the On Fire Church. Select that. Drop down menu. Calendar settings. Okay, you with me? And highlight and select the code that is right here. I'm going to grab this code, highlight it, and copy it. Okay, and let me show you where we're at in the ebook so we could be on the same page. We're right here. Highlight and select code under embed this calendar. So that's where we're at. Right here, this code where it says embed this calendar. All right, and then once you get that code, you're going to go to pages. Okay, and then you go to events page. You want to go to text. I'm sorry, you go to events page, and you go to edit. Then you're going to go to text, and then you're going to paste that code you just got. Okay, you're going to paste that code. Then you hit done, and you hit update. Now, when you go to the events page, you should have a calendar on your page. Wow, that's cool, huh? Let's center to the calendar. Let me show you how to center it. What you want to do? Okay, now this is the step we're on now. Center calendar on page. That's the step we're on. Okay, what you want to do? Go to pages. Go to events. Click edit. Go to text. And all you got to do is add something right here. You're going to put that little bar there, and then you put center. So that's your less than, and then you got your greater than. And you're going to put your less than, /, type in center, greater than. Now I put the code here for you also, right here. I'll show you an example how to type it in. Okay. Now once you type that in, you're going to hit done. Hit update. Let's go ahead and take a look at our events page. Now our calendar should be centered. Now that's cool. So when people want to know about your events and what's going on, they could just go to your events page. Now, adding a header to the events page, let me show you how to do that. Okay, and just so we're on the same page, we're right here, adding the header to the events page. Let's follow those instructions. It says you go to Pages, Events, Add Row, Set Row Layout. We're going to set it to 1. Hit Insert. You want to select the row, add a widget, and we're going to do Visual Editor, our faithful widget. Click Edit, and you want to click Add Media. Now the file you want to add needs to be on your hard drive so you can upload it. Let me show you how to do that. Go to Upload, select File, choose your file. Let me go get my file. Mine is on my hard drive. I'm going to choose Header. While it's uploading, there it is. Hit Insert into Page. Okay, now we're going to click the image. I'm going to hit Edit. And you want to go to Size. You want to make it full size. Then you want to hit Update. You want to center. You want to hit Done. Okay, you want to drag the widget, make sure it's on the top. Okay, because it's going to be a header. Hit Update. And your image size is 1080 by 100. Okay, when you go to your events page, now you should have a header. Nice. You can make it whatever header you want. I created this one in Photoshop. All right, let's move on. Okay, now what we're going to do, excuse me, is we're going to add an event to your calendar. So let's go ahead and do that. So in order to do that, you go to google.com, click on here, click on calendar. Okay, and then you want to go to My Calendars after you click there and select your calendar. We've got the On Fire Church calendar. I like working in the month view, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Then it says click on the date. So let's click on 18th. Then it says click on Edit Event and enter event information. We're going to say Revival. Okay? And then the time, that's not going to be all day. Say it's going to be from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. All right? And you can repeat it if you want, but we'll just have it for one Sunday. Okay, where the On Fire Church. I'm going to add it to the On Fire Church calendar because I have a lot of calendars. And then you put Revival with guest speaker. And whoever your guest speaker is. Okay, then once you have all that information, you go ahead and hit save. Now you have Revival on your calendar. When you go to your events page and you refresh, your event should show up. Revival, and there's your information. That's cool, huh? Let's move on. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and build our beliefs page. This is where you can put your statement of faith, mission statement, and all that good stuff. All right, so what you want to do is go to Pages, Beliefs, go to Template, and you want to do full width page, hit Update. Want to remove the title, so Pages, Beliefs, check the box that says Hide Title, hit Update. Then we want to add a row to the page, so Pages. And you don't have to keep repeating this, but I'm just repeating it for the sake of the tutorial because we're already on the page. Go to Page Builder, and yes, you want to merge, okay, and hit Update. Now you want to add a row to the page, so add row, make it 1, hit Update, or hit Insert, I'm sorry, hit Update. Let's go ahead and delete our old row that was already there. Let's go ahead and delete that. Okay, now we got a new row. It's empty. Then you want to add Visual Editor to your new row. So Pages. Oh, let me save it. Forgot to save it. Okay. So I'm walking you through every step. I could go directly from here, but I'm walking you through step by step. Okay, so pages. If you got the hang of it, you could just stay on the page. Beliefs. Then what you want to do is we want to add row. So you click on here. I'm sorry, not add row. You want to click add widget. And we're going to go to visual editor. And you hit update. Okay, now you want to add content. So pages, beliefs, and then you go to edit, you go to text, and I already have some sample text, so I'm going to go ahead and paste it. That's my text right there. Okay, and I'm going to hit done. Then I'm going to hit update. So then I go to my beliefs page, and there's our beliefs and our mission statement. Pretty cool, huh? All right, your website is coming along. It's looking pretty good. You got your media page, got your events page, got your beliefs page. Now let's build the giving page. This is where we're at in the ebook right here, building the giving page. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, to build your giving page, we're going to go to our dashboard, then we go to pages. We're going to go to giving. We're going to go to template, make page full width page. Hit update. Then you want to remove the title from the page. So I'm going to go ahead and go directly to the title because I know we've been going through step by step. So let me continue that way. Let's just continue. Okay, you go to pages, giving, and then you go to hide title. So let's go ahead and go ahead to hide title. Boom. And you click, check the box, hit update. Now to add a row to the page, you want to go to pages, giving, page builder, hit OK. Okay, then you add row, set row layout to 1, hit insert, hit update. Let's go ahead and delete our old row that was made when we first started the website. Delete that. Good. Now you want to make this row full width. So you go to pages, or let's update it. And you go to pages, giving, click your wrench icon, edit row. Okay, you're going to go to layout, and you want to make your layout full width stretched. And then you hit save. Okay, now that you've got that done, you want to add your visual editor. So let's go to pages, giving, select your row, add widget, go to visual editor, hit update. Then from there, you want to create a giving form. Let me show you the website where I get my forms at. I have it in the ebook also, jotform.com. They do have a free service that you can sign up for. There it is, jotform.com. Okay. Once you go there, let me sign in. Hold on. Okay, I've signed in. Now, once you create an account, you could, sign in also. But here's the deal: it's free. Let me show you. Let me show you the pricing real quick. They have free right here, and they have $19 a month, $39 a month, $99 a month. I'm not an affiliate, but I just love their service. All right, so once you create your account, you can do the free one. You want to go to My Forms. I'm sorry, you want to go to Templates. And then you can go to Categories. They have a lot of different categories. And then you could type in, or you could see where it says Show More. Click that. Okay, and Donation Forms. Look for donation forms. Let's see, where are you at? There it is right there. Donation forms, and select the form of your choice, whatever form you want. Let me close this. whatever form you like. Donation, you get their full name, email, phone number, type of donation. So here's all the different forms. So I'm going to go ahead and go with this one. So you select use template. Okay. It's pretty cool, huh? After you select use template, you want to copy the embedded code. So you hit embed form, select embed, copy code. Now, once again, this is all right here in the ebook. It's walking you step by step. This is the step we're on right now. Boom. Okay, so now we're going to embed the form into our giving page. Okay, so go ahead and hit the X. You want to go back to your website, and we're going to go to pages. We're going to go to giving. And let me show you the step we're on in the ebook so we could be on the same page. So right here, pages, giving, right there. Okay, so then we're going to go to visual editor. Boom. Click on edit. Click on text. Insert the code. Right click, paste. Hit done. Hit update. Now when you go to your giving page, people can pay their tithes, give an offering. It's cool. Look at that, all right there. Full name, email, phone number, type of donation, amount, comments, submit. It's good stuff, huh? Okay, like I said, we're going to be putting all the videos together now. So now I'm going to show you how to add a header to your giving page. And this is where we're at in the ebook, adding a header to giving page. So let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to go to pages. Let's make sure it's updated first. Make sure we saved it. We're going to go to pages, giving. You want to add row, set row layout to what? Do you remember? 1. Select the row, add widget. Which one do we want to use? That's right, visual editor. Hit edit, add media. So let's go ahead and get our header that we're going to use. I have a header that I want to use, so I'm going to go ahead and get it. It's on my drive here, giving header. Okay. You can make any image you want in Photoshop. Then you select it, insert into page. Then after you do that, you click the image, edit it by using the pen. You want to go to size, make sure it's full size. Then you hit update. Then you want to center it. Do that by clicking that or that. Okay, after you center it, you hit done. You want to drag this widget to the top because it's the header, so you want it on the top. Okay, and then after that, you hit update. And now you should have a header. Good stuff, huh? Let's move forward. Okay, now we're going to build the Contact Us page. We're right here in the ebook. So let's go ahead and go through this process. Okay, first thing you want to do is go to Pages, Contact Us, Template, Full Width Page, Update. Okay, let's go back to Pages, Contact Us, Hide Title, check the box, Update. Add row to the page, same thing, Pages. Remember, it's step by step. That's why I'm repeating all the steps. Page Builder, you're going to hit OK, hit Add Row. And what we're going to set this to? 1. That's right. Insert, update. Let's go ahead and delete our old row. We don't need it. That was just the mock. Okay. So now we're going to click here. And we're going to make this full width. So let's go to Pages. Oops. Stay on page. Forgot to save it. So we're going to go to Pages. Contact Us. Click the wrench icon. Edit row. And then you go to Layout. Row layout, full width stretched. hit save. Add a visual editor, you click your widget or your row, add widget, visual editor, and you hit update. Now we're going to create a contact form. Just like you did the giving form, same thing you do with the contact form. Go to Jot Form, hit templates, and here's contact templates. You can choose whatever one you want, okay? And then once you choose your form, I'm going to show you how mine's looked. I already have it selected. There it is there. So whatever form you choose, it'll pop up here. Okay, once you choose your form, you're going to go like we did the last form, embed form, hit embed, copy code. And you close that. Then what you want to do is go back to your website, make sure your pages, contact us, make sure you go to edit, click text, right click, paste code, and you hit done. And then you hit update. Now, when we go to our contact us page, there should be a contact form. That's cool. Okay, let's go ahead and add the header. So we're going to go to pages, contact us. I'm going to add a row. And let's set row layout to 1. Hit insert, select the row, add widget, visual editor, click edit, add media. We're going to upload a file. I'm going to select the file. Then I'm going to go to my contact us header and I'm going to upload it. You select the file, insert into page, click the image. You want to edit it by clicking the pencil. Go to size right here, make it full size, 1080 by 100. Hit update. Now you want to center it. You can either center it by here or by here. Okay, hit done. Drag your widget to the top because you want it to be the header. Hit update. And let's refresh our contact us page. Should have a header. There it is. All right, so now you got a home page. You got a media page. And by the way, you could broadcast live via YouTube nowadays too. You got an events page. Let people know what's going on at your church. You got a beliefs page, mission statement, statement of faith. Got a giving page. People can pay their tithes, give an offering or donation, even a building fund. And you got a contact us page. Thank you for purchasing our ebook, and I'm glad that you were able to watch these tutorials. And I hope this will take you to another level in your online presence with your ministry, your church. Maybe you got a rap group, singing group. I hope this will help you go to another level. That's our mission, is to take your online presence to another level. If you have any questions, you can email me, Pastor Dre at PastorDre.com. All right, thank you. God bless you. And I hope these tutorials are a blessing to you. Spread the word. God bless you. All right, congratulations. You have finished the course on how to make a website. You should now be able to create your own website. You have completed our WordPress website tutorial for beginners. Now you're going to look like an expert. Also, you can now build your own WordPress website from scratch. So get out there. Let's see what you come up with. Email us info@creatingwebsite.org. Send us a shout out in the video and let us know what you've come up with from this tutorial, or should I say, this YouTube online class. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.